Hydel power plant is type electrical energy generation, which uses water resources as prime over input. The potential energy, head of water, is converted into kinetic energy flow of water. Through penstock, which spin the prime over, turbine blades, directly couple to synchronous generator. As result, the of rotational force synchronous generator produce EMF. The electricity produced by synchronous generator is feed to national grid system through synchronization process. Explanation. Step 1. Water collection, dam. The power plants with large capacity, concrete-type dams are created with steel reinforcement. Whoever the power plants having small capacity use direct pounding, fixing spell way gates on main canals. Water for power generation is separated through power channel regulated by intake gate. Step 2. Power channel and forebay. The power channel holds the water which is used in power generation. The power channels for large types of plants are excavated type, and small powerhouses use concrete structure on the ground level. Forebay is the pre-storage for penstock. Step 3. Penstock. Penstock is large pipe which carries water from forebay to turbine of hydropower plant. Step 4. Spiral case. Spiral case is spiral-shaped structure, which purpose is to smooth flow of the water towards turbine through guide vanes and runner chamber. Step 5. Draft tube. Draft tube passes the discharge of turbine to tail race. The purpose of draft tube is to prevent the system from air bubbles and back pressure. Step 1. Tail race connect the discharge of the system to main canal or main source of water. Sketch of hydropower plant. Here is sketch of typical small hydropower plant using canal water at low head.
Working principle of hydropower plant. After obtaining the sufficient water storage, water is feed to power channel through intake gate, and filling of forebay and penstock is started slowly to prevent air bubbles. Here, the potential energy of water is converted into kinetic energy at turbine converted into mechanical energy. Mechanical energy of turbine is converted into electrical energy by synchronous generator directly coupled with turbine. Equipments of hydropower plant 1. Synchronous generator. Synchronous generator produced electricity by rotational force of turbine on the principle of Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Synchronous generator has two parts, stator and rotor. Stator consists of field winding and rotor is salient pole wound rotor. To produce electromagnet, rotor is excited through carbon brushes and slip rings with external DC supply source. Faraday's first law state when a conductor cut magnetic field and EMF is generated. Faraday's second law state that induced EMF is proportional to rate of change of flux. Di E EMF equals negative ND phi I dt. Synchronous generator has 3 bearing for smooth rotation of rotor at both ends. The bearing at both ends called guide bearing, which provide radial support and maintain the alignment of the rotor. Thrust bearing allow reliable and efficient operation of synchronous generator by reducing axial forces. Lubrications of bearings are provided by oil T46, and cooling coil is provided for cooling of bearings circulating water inside the coil, not more than 32 degrees Celsius.